Hey, it's PHILA, and you're watching PHILA TV, the ultimate YouTube channel. I'm no cinematographer, just a dude with a camera. Okay, anyways, garage door's open, and I'm working on my Max Wedge. This is a 31,000 original mile car, factory lightweight, Dodge Superstock, 1964. It's been sitting for years. It's probably been 6 or so years since I've even looked at it. Just pushed it out of the garage. And as you can see, it's filled full of storage stuff. So we're going to go through and have a little adventure in cleaning out and see what kind of junk is in my trunk. So that's what we're going to start with the trunk. But before I go any further, I just want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing and thumbs up. You know, I really enjoy doing videos, so I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. And make sure you hit the notification bell and follow me on the progress while I get this car ready for sale. Okay, as I said, it's been about 6 years since I've done anything with my Max Wedge, including cleaning it out. In fact, the last time that I actually used this, I was at a car show swap meet, and I still have a lot of stuff in the trunk from that last swap meet day. I was kind of in a hurry to leave, and I didn't have time to pack everything in my truck, so a lot of it went into the trunk of this. So we're going to take a look and see what kind of junk is in my trunk of my Max Wedge. Okay, as you can see, it's full to the brim. No wonder it sags so much in the back. Here, nuts and bolts and lug nuts. How about two-door post rear window regulators for a two-door post? I've got a couple of sets. Trim pieces for a two-door non-post, like a Fury. Set of 64 two-door post door sills. Those are nice to have around. 1964 padded dash core. Various rear trim plates. Oh, these will probably go for sale. How about door fuzzies for a two-door post? Look at these bad boys right there. '64 330 fender trim. You can see I've got a couple of them. There's another part of that door sill. Oh, I remember this. It's empty now. There's more two-door post stuff. Rear window radiators. How about this? 330 and Savoy non-padded visors. that two-door Plymouth stuff. This is another unpadded visor. Turn signal lenses. Threshold pieces. Another set of two-door post regulators. Original battery caps. Got a couple of distributor brackets, armrests. We're gonna have fun going through this. There's the other armrest. How many sets of B-body winch wiper arms does anybody need? Pretty nice. You got the chrome one for the deluxes. Got the brushed aluminum for the two-door post cars. Pretty awesome. What else is back here? That's nice. Okay, and we have a set of seats. How often do you find a bench seat complete with duct tape for a max wedge? Headliner hangers. All right, let's see if we can get this big seat out of here. And here's the last part of the seat. Okay, now I'm going to grab a hold of the camera. Let's see what else is in here. Fuel pump, another set of battery caps, 63 turn signals, 64 turn signals, accelerator pedal, a couple of door handles. Okay, I can see that I've got a little water in here. You can see this floor is solid. Besides that little puddle right there, So you can see that is just a little surface rust. But check out this hole right here. This is where the 6 battery cap vents plug into there. And here you have it ran dual ground cables. And as you can see, that's where that would hook to. And it would hook on this other end. But it's funny how crudely they welded those. But you can see that's all the factory color. And then in here, your regular car is not going to have that. This is for the battery cable to go through. Because this has, you know, a trunk mounted battery. There's a cable snakes its way all the way through there. But this is as stock as it gets. There's the pad. It sits like that. Let's see under here. It's all nice and clean. Probably more parts in here. Oh, look at that spare jack. A nice set of KYBs or something. Well, that's kind of cool. Anyway, so there you have it. There's my trunk, my 64 super stock Dodge Max Wedge. Yeah, people, check it out. I found those license plates wire tied underneath the back seat. And you notice in the factory it didn't even have a spare tire instruction glued to it. No glue marks. Alright, so there you have it. There's the trunk of my 64 super stock Dodge. Alright, let's see if we can clean a little surface rust off of the trunk here. I just take a PB blaster. And of course my container's empty. I usually do this or WD-40 or liquid wrench or any of them. There's nothing left in my little mini can. Then I just take a beat up old soft brush. Then I get the big can of PB blaster. That looks much better. As long as I keep that up, I won't have any problems. So I vacuumed it out. Now I'm going to go through the rest of these, these low spot ribs and just make sure that everything is cleaned out. And whatever rust is starting to gather and cultivate in there, okay, now that I got the whole trunk brushed out and petroleum oil soaked, and I wiped it down, you can get an idea how clean this trunk is. Look at how it brings it down to bare metal, and that bare metal is shiny. It's all the factory seams, all the factory plugs. And then again, the plug for the battery vent. You don't see those too often, especially factory. And then again, check out the original paint on the inside of the trunk. All right, anyways, this is my video on what kind of junk is in the trunk of my Max Wedge. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to find me on Instagram at PHILA TV channel. Thanks for watching.